So, alright, we back. Memories of joining the heroic Hong Yu. I headed to Sichuan to see Hong Yu, the young woman who had stolen Master Jonah's heart. His shoddy map made the journey 10 times more difficult than it needed to be, but I still managed to arrive at what looked like the right place. Oh, I remember her. This is the woman that that he had feelings for, but she would only date people who are stronger than her, or at least could best her in battle. But obviously Jonah lost to her, and then Jonah trained and went back to her, but she already married somebody, which I'm guessing is probably this dude right here called what? Nima and Dawa. Okay, hold on. These names sound very like similar. So I'm hoping either these are gonna be like the husband and wife, and Dawa is the one that he had feelings for, or these are gonna be their kids. I don't know why it looked like this is gonna be their kids, but it could be them. Let's see. And I'm a beat her with a blade that was supposed to be for Jonah too. Jonah was absolutely terrible with directions. I struggled to make head or tail of the map he gave me, eventually fighting my way through all of this cartographical mistakes, and arriving at the house in question. I was a week late. When I asked for Hong Yu, when I asked if Hong Yu was at home, I was shown a spacious parlor. I apologize for not getting up. I injured my leg on the battlefield. Hong Yu was seated on a stool, one leg propped up, standing next to her with her. Oh, okay, it was. I had a feeling it was children, because they look young as shit. So I didn't know if that was a kids or what. But standing next to her were her children. Okay, so she been moved on. But so did Jonah. I think Jonah already got a wife too. So you know what I'm saying. He doing good as well. He moved on as well. But yeah, she had kids and everything. Damn. Hey, that's supposed to show y'all. If y'all like somebody and they don't like you, or like, you know what I'm saying, they already fuck with somebody else by that time, hey, just keep it moving. Keep it moving, because 9 times out of 10, they're not even thinking about you the way you think about them. So hey, if they move on, you do the same thing. Worry about yourself. Stay on your grind. Stay on your craft. You got bigger things to worry about than some love. All right. There's over 1 billion people on this planet. You gonna find somebody. All right. You gonna find somebody. Just wait. Be patient. Be patient. All right. Be patient. All right. But standing next to her were her children, the twins, Dima and Dawa. Jonah. I don't remember him. So you want to fight me? Damn. Okay, that's a little harsh. You don't remember him or nothing? Like, he still remembers her, but she don't even remember him. He said, I don't remember him. So you want to fight me? I nodded. Wow. You must be real dumb to want to fight our mom. All right, Dawa. Watch yourself. All right. What an idiot. Okay, so your twins got no respect. Your kids got no respect. I bet. Jonah sent the right man. So don't tell them to behave themselves. Don't worry. I'm gonna fix them up. Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna fix the attitude. Children, behave yourselves. Sorry about that. Unfortunately, as you can see, I'm not in any shape to fight. Yep, I already figured, and that's why we're fighting your twins. I already figured when they said she was hurt. Hong Yu gave me a bright smile. How about sparring with these two in my place? Nima and Dawa. Prove that you've been paying attention to my lessons on defensive combat. I'll fight by myself. Don't hog all the fun. I want in too. Let's do this. I'm about to beat the living shit out of your little shits. Out of your twin shits. I'm about to make a goddamn twin stew, bitch. Delicioso, might I say. After I'm done with these I'm not finna lose either. I'm not finna have no rematch, none of that. I'm gonna beat them first try. You understand me? First try. Cause I'm like that. Watch this. Watch this. It says throws do more damage, and it says something else. I forgot how to throw. How you throw again? I just noticed I forgot. I already forgot. I'm literally using his sword. No wonder my fighting style was so different. I'm like, bro, my fighting style looks very different here. Duh, I switched weapons. I don't even need to use no throws. Get your ass off my sword. Next! I'm talking about some throws do more damage. I don't give a fuck. I look like using throws.
Fight.
Okay, now I don't want to fight her no more. Like, I feel like she don't even know how to fight. Like, look, every time I hit her, it looks like she's like ducking. Like, you can't be talking all that shit and you don't know how to fight. Ma'am, look at, she's shaking now. I feel bad right now. But at the same time, you was talking shit. Come here. She was talking shit. I'm sorry, she was talking shit. Don't talk shit if you can't fight. Simple as that. Twin still coming up. Now, Hung Yu, get your ass over here. And stop. It looks like he taught you how to fight opponents who specialize in defense. It was too weak. Your tricks will never work again. Your tricks will never work against our mother. Oh, stop being such a stubborn pig. You don't have to take after our mom there too. Dawa, rude. Now, Jonah is a renowned warrior, but he has a bit of trouble doing anything the easy way. Hung Yu, I don't know. I don't know if they were still insulting me or not. I don't know if she was backing up for me. I don't know if I don't know if Dawa was backing up for me or what. But you know what I'm saying. I was still beating your ass. So I don't give a damn. Hung Yu smiled, lost for a moment in her memories. It seemed that my display of his training had reminded her of him. Then she pulled out a weapon and handed it to me. You're giving that? You're giving him that? Are you sure about this, Mom? That weapon's been handed down through our family for generations. I used this when I fought against Jonah. That's why I want you to have it. A present from me to his disciple. I hefted the weapon in my hand and found it solid and heavy. A fitting present from a woman who was once dear to my master. Okay, so a lot of these missions are gonna glider tricks level 10. So I'm guessing a lot of these missions are gonna be like seeing who Jonah was talking to us about, all his memories. We're going to them, and then I guess they give us like missions and stuff, or they give us like weapons. I ain't mad at that. The Shimazu clan tournament round 1. The Shimazu, a clan of southern Kyushu, famous for their martial arts prowess, were holding a tournament. Y'all get to fight multiple people or just one? You can't say tournament and have me fighting one person. I saw a crowd gathered around a town bulletin board. I asked what the commotion was about and was told that the Shimazu clan, rulers of Satsuma Province, were looking for warriors who could display their prowess in a private tournament. You look pretty tough. Anyone's welcome to join. Go on, give it a shot. It won't cost you anything. Wanting to test myself, I signed up and was immediately assigned my first match. I made my way to the specific arena. Ooh, please let me fight multiple people. Please let me fight multiple people. I want to see this. A little tournament one? Okay. I'm intrigued. Bro, do they have more? I want to know if they have more Soul Calibur games, or if they're making any more. So I'm gonna be honest, after playing this one for a little bit, I'm already hooked. This game is fire, bro. This game is way too fire. I think you're gonna see this game a lot more on the channel. Both YouTube and Twitch.
Come on now.
Shut your ass up. Go outside of there. Okay, hold on. I was trying to do something clean, I messed up. Fuck off my shoe. You got him face down on the dirt. Like you belong. God. Spin and Rooney. Do it again. Spin for me. Spin for me. How do I do it? There we go. Spin for me, bitch. Ooh, I'm just say it. Wait, I'm doing the spin and Rooney. That shit is so disrespectful though. Like them adding that in there is so disrespectful. Like somebody kicking you and making you spin like that, that is so disrespectful, bro. Oh, that was it? I want to see more of that. That was fire. I want to do more of that tournament. Oh, is there still more? Oh, there's still more. Oh, there's still more. I made it to the second round of the Shimazu Clan's tournament, and the air was filled with the sounds of clashing metal. Okay, there's more. Okay. After I won my first bout, another opponent was sent to face me. Whoa, you really won. Way to go. All right then, I'm cheering for you. I'm cheering for you from here on. Turning away from my soul fan to concentrate on my opponent, I assured a ready stance. I ain't gonna lie, we may be like leaning on the path of evil, but from the way that a lot of these like these little like not really cutscenes, but like the little dialogue that they're giving us, our characters like they're already like a goody two shoes. There's nothing wrong with that, but they're already giving us like the good path already. Like we're over here helping out kids and shit like that. Like I was kind of hoping like the dialogue would change depending on like what path you chose. So like me being like leaning towards the evil path, I would be like more rude. I mean, we can still save the children, but I'll be more rude towards them or whatever. And like me like forcing them to go back to the village instead of like, you know what I'm saying, trying to like gently persuade them to like a, you know what I'm saying? Versus like me being what the hell are you doing? Stop that. Good shit. But I gotta see what's the moves for this. Like that little like down. It's not really. It's like the little half 90-degree angle down arrow shit. I don't know how y'all want me to do that one. Like I don't know what y'all want me to do with that. I'm gonna test it out. Oh, okay. I just did it. I literally just did it. Okay, I see what y'all doing. I see what y'all want me to do. Got it. Oh, you feel like I couldn't do it. Oh, you look. I was about to do my finisher. Okay, her pains are showing. All right. Like, man, next time wear some tights. How many more tournaments we got? Sparks flew. Round 3. Okay, Sparks flew as Darting Blades class at the Shimazu's Clan tournament. It was time for round 3. I made it through the second match, and a third opponent was called to fight me. The number of spectators was growing. The person I was up against had the skill to make it this far. I would have to stay focused and aware. We bowed to each other and readied our weapons. Okay, a little sign of respect. I like that.
Battle 1. Fight.
Get off my blade. Oh my lord. That was so disrespectful. I got you up. I got you up. I had to use that. I had to. I'm over here trying to do like combos and shit that I just learned. It's fucking me up. Okay, that move is good, but it's not. Cause it literally leaves you open. Damn! Like, get around for damn corner. Do it again. Oh, you're so lucky you blocked that. He was tough. He wasn't really tough, but like, he was pretty tough. You brother almost beat me. Twice. Literally twice. You still put out the victory, though. We like that. We like that, y'all. But I gotta learn another move. That other move, it's pretty good, but it does leave you open. I didn't know they could block it. Okay, now we're in the semi-finals. Warriors' eyes were as sharp as their blades. At the Shimazu Clan's tournament, I had made it to the semi-finals. I have found my way into the semifinals. Spectators throned against the arena, cheering for their favorite fighters. I've been rooting for you uglygng from the start. Heck, I'm the one who told you to join the tournament. It seemed I had attracted no small number of admirers. With their shouts to spur me on, I readied myself. Okay, we got a little group. Love to see it. Got some homies with us. There we go. I feel like people who are like power weapons, or they're like brutes. I feel like them I struggle with a little bit more than people with like regular technique types, or just like the small blades. I feel like the big blades I kind of struggle with a little bit. Cut it out. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? The crazy thing is you can still damage them on the ground. So it's like you really gotta like, you gotta be ready when you're playing Soul Calibur, because they can literally cheese you on the ground too. Like, there's almost like no room to breathe. If someone's like aggressive as hell, you got barely any room to breathe. No, get up. Ooh! Oh, we didn't hit her with that? How did she not get hit with our finisher? I thought I hit her with that. I don't know how she got out of that. So that little like reversal clash or whatever, that can break finishers? Or is it just like the timing? She did activate hers like almost like the a little bit after I did mine. Oh, before I did mine. The final bout. It was a do or die at the Shizumazu clan's tournament. The stage was set for the finale. I kind of want to change weapons. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna wait to use that one. Kind of want to change weapons though. I don't got anything stronger than what I got though. And 200 blade, I can't even use that if I wanted to. I'm gonna keep the blade. I'm gonna keep the blade because honestly, the blade is stronger than anything I got. So if we're being honest, that blade that I'm using right now is literally stronger than any weapon that I have right now. So, a group of important-looking samurai, Shizumazu clan retainers, sat on a row of stools by the arena, waiting for the match to begin. It was time for the final fight of the tournament. I had come this far. I took on a fighting stance determined to win, and that we shall. There's one thing we do, we win. There's one thing we do, we succeed, because that is what the UG name is all about. We succeed, we grind, and some other shit. I don't know where I was going with that, but y'all know it. Just the whole shit. Yeah, we doing our thing. Simple as that. They look, you should have had us in a tournament, bro. Oh, not in a tournament. Oh my god, let me up. If they had us in like in a fighting stage, damn. If they had us fighting on a on like an actual tournament grounds, I just know this nigga got me naked. I'm on one today. That one loss was a wake-up call. Get up. Oh no!
Eternal sleep.
Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Weak.
I can feel it. So perfect.
Poor baby.
I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again.
Pathetic.
No! Oh my gosh!
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
Okay, we can rematch. Okay, I didn't know if we could rematch or not. That's why this match was so crazy to me. Damn, he low-key won that shit. That's why this match was so, like, just so crazy to me. Because I didn't know if we could rematch or not. So I was trying so hard to win that. That's, oh my gosh. The way he got that finisher off on me. That finisher low-key sold me. And, like, I was doing a move in between, so I couldn't do nothing about that.
This is it.
What the fuck is happening? Damn. He tough. He tough, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, he's at level, I didn't even see that. He's level 28. Jesus, brother. Don't do that. Don't say that now. You're gonna awaken the beast, brother. Spinner ruining. It's like last time. And we both got the same. I just noticed that too. Well, I noticed it last match. We got the same blades and everything. Oh, he blocked that. I forgot how do you block throws? Oh, he's smart.
Too slow. Submit.
I can feel it. So perfect.
Poor baby.
Woo! There we go. That was a good final bout. Same weapons and everything, same style. Oh man, you did it. I always knew I had a good eye for fighters. The judge caught the fight and a crowd roared as I was the victor. A samurai seated near the center of the group stood and walked over to me. That was a marvelous display of skill. The Lord wishes to hire you if you are not bound to another. What say you? I declined, stating that I was on a personal mission. The old samurai sighed and handed me a heavy sack of coins as a reward. Damn, I could even choose. With someone like you with us, alas, send word if you have a change of heart. The gates of the Samazu clan remain open to you. I low-key would have accepted. I guess we are on a mission though. We are on a mission right now. Oh man, that was fire, bro. That tournament was fire, and we got 30. Oh, not 30. We got 3K from that. Oh my gosh, that tournament was so fire. Let's end it off. Let's end it off on this one, and then we can go back to the main story.
A warrior stands in your way.
Oh man, I can't get over that. That was so fire, y'all. That was so fire. I didn't know who my opponent was, but it was as if it was as if a fight they were after. A fight as what? It was as if it was a fight they were after. It was a fight they were going to get. Okay, I'm about to say, what are you trying to say right now? But he basically said if they wanted to fight, they can get a fight. If you want the smoke, I can give you the smoke. That's what they meant. Sometimes I be having to translate for ugly because he be, you know what I'm saying? He be saying some gibberish, some gibberish. Oh, so okay. So there are some battles with a time limit. Because that one said the more time remaining, the higher the reward. Okay, say less. Spin him, Booney. Quit growling at me, bitch. Down she goes. Or he. Or she. That's a lizard. Who gives a fuck? Respectfully. Damn, we got a lot of money from that one too. 3K reward money back to back. Love this. Say it. Love this. Say it. Spent 700 coins and made that back like basically right away. Village of Wind Deity, the priestess of the winds. I visited an island whose inhabitants were said to possess unusual powers. A gentle breeze caressed my face as I climbed a hill. At its peak stood Plata, her beautiful silver hair at a sight to what? Plata, her beautiful silver hair, a sight to behold. And let me switch weapons to the Gladiatrix, whatever you want to call that shit. I'm not fighting nothing but demons and vampires. Why could I never fight his goddamn the people he be telling me about? I only fought one of them, and that was it Tylak? Did he want me to see Tylak? Either he wanted me to see Tylak or he wanted me to see Tylak's father, but I think his father wasn't there anymore, so it was Tylak who I had to fight. I can't remember, but I can never fight his the people that he fought in his youth or whatever. I had heard of a village home to an ancient tribe, blessed with special powers. A light breeze accompanied me on my way to the village. As I climbed a hill, I cast my eyes to the top. A young girl was standing there, her face upturned to catch the sun. I called out to her, and she replied with a voice as clear as a blue sky. Damn, she is beautiful. Silver-haired priestess. My name is Plata. I am a priestess of the winds in the village of the Wind Deity. I know you have come from afar, but I'm afraid our village is not accepting guests at present. When I asked her why, she dropped her gaze. The last priestess of the winds has collapsed. Her life hangs by a thread. Thus, any that may steer the winds of our village must be turned away. Silence lingered in the air. To break it, I asked who the last priestess of the winds was. Our people worship the winds and were given birth to a line of priestesses blessed with special powers. I am barely fit to call myself one of them. She explained that the mystical abilities of our people faded with each generation, leaving most priestesses of the wind with only a fraction of the ancestors' power. One girl, however, has been blessed with unprecedented power. She may be the last true priestess of the winds, and so we named her the last. But one day the winds from the west brought us terrible potence, and a great affliction befell the last priestess. Now she lies unconscious, wandering the ways at the brink of death. May I ask you, traveler, did you come from the west? If you know what happened, I beg you to tell me. Oh, she could only be talking of one thing, the evil seed. I explained everything I knew about it. So it was this evil seed. Even the elders say that they never sensed anything like it before. Plata looked up at the sky, her eyes troubled. After a few moments of thought, she once again dropped her gaze to look at me. Traveler, my duty here is to quell the dark spirits. Their powers grow daily since that Pochuant's day. I must remain, but it is far too dangerous for you to stay here any longer. I realized the wind had ceased, and twisted beings, worth and stagnant air were closing in on us. I readied my weapon to defend Plata. I know I be saying so many of these words wrong, y'all. I'm sorry. I'll be illiterate. But trust me, I graduated though. I graduated. Top of my class. Maybe. A little bit. Probably not. Still. I graduated. Leave me alone. And reading was my best subject. Reading and writing. Ace that bitch. Are you sure you did? I did. All right. Yeah, some of these words be a little too big. I got a sword shield combo. It's kind of, oh my gosh. I didn't even know he was. Oh, he level 8. I'm about to say, why is he taking so much damage? But he at level 8. No wonder. This combo kind of quick with it, ain't he? Ooh, with the swiftness, ain't I? Oh my god, that is lethal. Them little stabs right there, that is something dangerous. I'm kind of liking this one. One, that kick was nasty. Them stabs, nasty. This combo, nasty. Loving it. Living and loving it. Look at your big, goddamn, fake ass Sagittarius motherfucker out of my face. Damn, bitch. Damn, bitch. Damn. 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 Alright, stop. You doing too much. Oh, you're so lucky. Still beat his dumb ass up. He a vampire. What vampire look like that? That damn mutated Sagittarius. Sagittarius in a damn a damn bat mutation. Thank you. You are surprisingly strong. And that power, the breeze rages around you. Are you somehow connected to the evil seed? It seems that she learned much about me during the fight. Perhaps her abilities as a priestess weren't as modest as she thought. Yet the power that flows around you is still pure, unstained by good or ill. Possibility swirls around you. Yet I sense that you are not evil. No, not yet. As I said, we will. That could be because we just begun the game. We only made one decision. We made like 1 or 2 decisions, and those lean us on the side of evil. But we just started the game, so that could be why she said not yet. Given if we stayed on the evil path and we were like a little bit more into the story, and then we did these missions, she probably would have said something else. Who knows? But I like that. I kind of like that though. But as I said, we are unable to welcome guests as present. But should you come to this island again, please visit us. Plata bowed deeply and then descended the hills toward her village. Okay. So maybe we will be able to go back there. Maybe. Possibly. That was fire though. I ain't gonna lie, that was fire. And we got plenty more to visit. Oh, we can still come back here? We can still come back and we can fight her? Hey, why not? Why not? Village of the Wind Deity, the deity divination ritual. Is that how you say it? Divination? Divination? I don't know. Hold on. I'm struggling with these words when they should not be a struggle. Give me a second. Google, help me. I'm struggling right now.
Divination.
Divination. Okay, I did have it right. I be like second guessing myself. I gotta stop doing that. Okay, so village of the Wind Deity, the Wind Divination ritual. On my return to the village of the Wind Deity, I was once again met by Plata atop the same hill. I was pleased to hear she remembered me too. On my way back to the village of the Wind Deity, Plata was again standing atop the hill where I'd first met her. Her eyes closed. She noticed me and walked over with a smile. I asked her what she had been doing. The same as before, listening to the wind's whispers, seeking news of imbalance and great events. It is part of my training in a way to hone my powers as a priestess of the winds. The last time we met, she detected the presence of malevolent spirits. These priestesses must have supernatural abilities. I would love to take you to the village, but I have something to ask of you first. Apparently, the village was holding a wind divination ritual. In 2 days, Plata was to perform a sword dance to honor the gods, but she was feeling nervous. and it is less of a dance and more of a practical demonstration of my skills. Our village's style is not much for show, after all. However, I can only learn so much practicing by myself. So I was wondering if you would help me. Plata looked a little flustered and nervous, but if it was just practice, I saw no harm in helping her. You really are a good person. Now, let us begin. Winds, hear me. I dedicate this dance to you. Are you sure it's a dance? Because when it looks like we're gonna be fighting, and I'll be honest, I'm pretty ruthless. You know, Plata, you look good. You're a very genuine person, very nice person. But I'm just telling you, when I fight, I'm a whole different breed. So if I, you know what I'm saying, if I slice and dice you a little bit, no offense. You know what I'm saying? Just some friendly sparring. You know what I'm saying? All them little scars you got on you, they're healed.
Battle 1.
Possibly. Damn, you kind of taller than I thought you would be.
Let's go.
Ring out.
Okay.
Battle 2.
Okay then.
Fight.
And the ground is slippery. Is it? It feels slippery because we were slipping and sliding.
Ring out.
Okay. I'm guessing that was the condition. And I didn't know of it. So I gotta be careful. She way taller than I thought she would be. She looked good. I'm not surprised at that though. I can't get no hits because Jesus. Can I hold that? I don't know if I can hold that attack. I think I can. It seems like an attack I can hold. Somewhat. Spinneroonie. Spin it. I couldn't get in the Spinneroonie. It's alright though. That was a more so like gentle fight than I thought. That little slippery condition was kind of like made things a little bit more defensive. And she was playing by the same thing. She was over here trying to get me on the edge. I was trying to get away from the edge, and she was like, okay, she was moving around too. Yo, that was cool though. When our practice was over, Plata led me to her village. Finally, I'm starting to feel confident about the ceremony. Thank you so much. The winds must have guided you to me. Did I tell you about my cousin? Tell him she's just begun practicing the sword dance. I want to be a good role model for her. Thinking of her cousin, a slight smile curved Plata's lips. The ritual is a day after tomorrow. Do come and watch. I'll tell the others you'll be there. Two days later, despite being a rather simplistic affair, the event showed how devoted the villagers were to their faith. Plata walked alone into the center of the ring, and the dance began. Her movements were beautiful, graceful, and her sword swung through the air, whipping up a breeze around her. As her dance ended, she sent a gust of fresh wind in the direction which swirled around me before fading into the Plata. You over here sending me hints? You ever have the wind contorting all that shit over to me, signaling your love for me? Okay. It's solidified. Me and her we're dating. We're a thing. It's solidified. She wants me. She wants me. Why else will she smile at me and have the winds go into my direction and like she wants me. She want me, I want her. What's good? The ritual ended shortly after. I searched for Plata to say my farewells, but she was nowhere to be seen. Eventually, I found her on the hilltop where we first met. Forgive me. Plata's cheeks were wet with tears. I'm a priestess. I am a priestess of the winds, and I have much to do before the last priestess of the winds regains her strength. But I'm not strong enough. At the end of my sword dance, I sent the wind to you. It should have been cleansed. It should have cleansed you of all the darkness you bear, but I failed. Tears rolled down her cheeks, and she hastily wiped them away. I wanted to lessen your burden. I stayed by her side until she regained her composure. The sun had begun to set, slowly turning the hill a glorious mirage of red and orange. Thank you for coming to watch the ritual. If you visit again, I'll introduce you to Talon. Bro, hold on. She kinda on me for a little bit. She kinda feeling me a little bit. She's trying to burden my my darkness and get rid of my darkness and stuff like that, or burden all the little things I've been going through. Like, she low-key kind of made me want to choose some good decisions. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna see. But I might do it for Plata. I might do it for her. Oh, you gonna do it for a girl? I have no one else to do it for. Who else y'all want me to do this for? Okay, for Maxie? Stop it. Stop it.
Feel my pain, thugging out through the rain, yeah. VVS is all up all on my chain, yeah. You know I'm smoking this gas to the brain, yeah. You know that me, man, I'm not gonna change. Been on my own for a minute, let's get it.